Welcome everybody to the 6-month Forever World Tour. I know, it's been 6 months already, and if you're new here, this is the perfect time for you to get caught up so you can join the series currently. Alright, so let's not waste no more time. We are here in the master bedroom. This is where I live. I spend most of my days, all of my nights here. So we are currently being raided by pillagers, so whenever they come and attack, I mount their monuments on this wall so we can relish in our victories against them. As you can see, we have killed the dragon, and then over... Please ignore the inventory, guys. You will understand soon why I have all this milk. Over here, we have the Book of Fame. This is everyone who comments on a video. I pick one person randomly, and they get added to the Book of Fame. So thank you very much, everyone in the Book of Fame. And if you're new here, guys, make sure you leave a comment on the newest video, so we can potentially add you to the Book of Fame too. So this is my Book of Exploration. We mark down all key locations in here. Just a couple little journals I got over here, and we should probably get round to explore the world, you know, if you're not interested in my bedroom. So I have actually got a few people that have moved into my house. Now, I didn't ask them to move in, but they kind of just set their lounges up and set base over here. So that is obviously Fran. This is one of his childs. They like to leave the doors open. I think soon we're going to do an episode where we redo this house, because this is done on episode 2 and it is very outdated. So here is my basement. We don't use this storage room anymore. You will see later. This guy, he is serving a life sentence for killing my dog. He is called No Name. He does actually have a diary entry here explaining who he is and a please stop thing when we're trying to get answers out of him. So this is Amethyst. Hello, Amethyst. Say hi to the camera. Smile. Come on, you're on camera. All right, we go down here, guys. Everything is a work in progress in this world, all right? We have been playing it for 6 months, but I do work full time, so I don't do as much as other Minecraft YouTubers. But here... Oh my god, we got a great escape. Excuse me. No. You're not allowed out of there. Did he just steal my chicken? This is where Bruce lives. He lives in the basement. Now, one of Bruce's friends has officially oxidized. So above there, I'll show you shortly, is my auto storage system. But basically, the lore here is when I was building this, I accidentally left one of these copper golems down here, and my girlfriend got very sad. So to make my girlfriend not so sad anymore, I built him a paradise. So this is Bruce's paradise with all of his friends. And I sort of made it like the Truman show. So these are the clouds. I do want to replace the glass around here, make it a bit more colorful, and do a bit more work down here. But that does not matter right now. I am just showing you around my world. Right, so let's head up and we will leave the house and I'll show you the outside of it. It's not too much, but this was made on episode 2, you know? I don't know if we keep the old house as like a relic or we upgrade it. That's something I will contemplate and maybe do. So I've got a few pets around here. This is the house of my old dog. She died very sadly to Mr. No Name in the basement. That is why I've got him in the basement, okay? And we do actually have another dog I'm raising to be more valiant and vicious. His name is Leon. And he actually did accommodate me in one of my battles. But on the subject of dogs though, let me actually go show you. This is a watchtower that I built, but here is Lucy's grave. So she is buried here. Can we get a prayer for Lucy? I'll give her a bit of chicken. So I miss you, Lucy. I miss you. Let's start making our way over to the auto storage system so I can show you where Bruce's is. But this is my little pond outside my house. I've got Yoshi and Peach in there, and they had a child recently. So congratulations, Yoshi and Peach, on your new child. This is my chicken farm. This is where I get all my foods. I do feel bad for these little fellas, but a man's got to eat. So this is my auto storage system. This is where Bruce is at the bottom. He's in the basement. So the idea here is we come in here. This needs expanding, but you put anything you gather in here. And if you've got shulker boxes, you place them here and it will drain all the way through the system through here. The blocks will auto sort into here and it goes all the way around into this bronze chest here. As you can see, it's quite overflowing. And the leftovers get sorted by these two fellas. It even comes with a fresh bed. A fresh bed. So, out of there, I do have a visitor here. His name is Cooper. And he talks to me sometimes. I freed him from the end dimension. So he was held captive by the end mites, I don't know, whoever they are in the end. And he traveled all the way over here to warn me of a great battle coming. As you can see, he's got a whole journal entry. And basically, because we're in a war with the pillagers, he told me to build a wall. So I built a wall in a previous episode around here to secure the perimeter. So my town is now fully defensed up. So when the great pillagers come and attack this town, we will be ready and avenge them for killing Lucy. So that is the lore with Cooper. Over here is the Armory. This is one of my favorite builds actually, guys. It's got like, the inside is decorated great. It's got a lava farm underneath it. And once again, it's got some lore on it. This was about me wondering where the other dwarfs are in the world and seeing a spaceship in the sky and potentially finding them somewhere in the world. And it comes equipped with a fresh lava farm. I'm just starting to realize how far we've actually come in 6 months. This is quite impressive considering I have to edit all the videos and spend loads of time. We've actually done a lot of work, guys. I thank you. This is a good time. I really do thank everyone for watching this series and motivating me to continue playing this world. What are you doing on top of the tent, sir? Oh, I see what you're doing with that emerald. All right, but ignore that guy. So this is my auto smelter. Honestly, I need to do something about this. This does not belong here. Maybe like a huge factory district. I don't know, but this was set up on an episode about an auto smelter, and I've just used it ever since. All right, let's go down into the mines first. So this was built way at the start. It has had a few alterations. I don't know if that's the right word, but this is basically the iron level. I don't really come here anymore since I have an iron farm. And then we go down here and we have a pit stop at the trial chambers, which is right here, the trial chambers, and then it goes down. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. And this is the diamond level. So the plan is to expand this all the way down there a bit more, and then have like a crisscross section and a giant waterfall and like maybe even like houses and stuff down here. I have a lot of plans for a lot of things in my world, guys, and I do plan to get around to them. Like I said, I only have a certain amount of time to play on this world, so that is why it's a forever world. So maybe by the time that I am old and ancient myself, everything is complete. But this is a tower I built when we was going to war and I got raided. So this was also a defense that I built up for the pillagers that keep attacking me. So up here, we can go arch down on them with our bow, which I don't currently have equipped. And now with a new wall, we can sort of walk along here and patrol the perimeter. Before we get into the magic shop, let me just head over to the fishing village town. It used to have a guy who used to man the shop called Eric Bateman. He unfortunately succumbed to injuries inflicted by a zombie, and it's kind of raided over here. We don't really spend too much time over here. I am thinking of making this a little village, so I do also need to do a little bit more project on there. But for now, oh, I didn't even show you guys. I didn't even show you. We even have custom target practices for when we're in here. We can shoot and practice our aim into the magic shop. So this is where I do all my potion crafting. It comes with a cat called Binks, and even here we have all of the secret potion recipes, which I am definitely not writing down because I forget how to craft stuff. Even on the wall here, longer potions and splash potions. And then down in the basement is actually where I store my Nether portal. So I was going to try to do one of the glowing glass effects where it goes like foggy down. I didn't know how to do that, so this is what it came out with right now. And it is also patrolled by a cat. I don't know what the fixation with potion shops and cats are, but they seem to love it here. So into my Nether. This is my Nether hub. Honestly, once again, needs some work. But you know what? It is what it is. This leads to the Nether fortress. Clearly not activated. Bastion, clearly not done. This one actually leads to... Oh, where does this lead to? Oh, wait. This one leads to the end dimension. I don't know where this leads to, and I forgot. Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir? Where are you going? All right, this one here, it leads to where my Mending is, because I got a swamp villager in the end. I need to go visit him. And this one here leads to the end dimension. There is nothing actually in the end dimension, but I will show you guys my Mending villager place. Oh, I got it wrong. Guys. That is my end portal. Even I don't remember where everything is in my world. So if we follow this one around here, this here leads to the swamp. It is very far away. But this is where I get my Mending books from. You ready? You're going to laugh at this build. You are going to laugh at this build. It is terrible. All right? It needs some work. I just wanted to make sure he was safe. But in here, as you can see, I really wanted to make sure he was safe, is a man. Yeah, this guy gives me the Mending books. We go trade with him. And his name is Arnie. So we had Arnie and a cat in here called Taz. So these two fellas, they deserve justice. But anyway, let me meet you guys back at the actual Dwarven Fortress. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't even show you the inside of my Nether Fortress. So these banners, I don't think I've commented on this yet, are actually all around the town. So these are the Dwarven crew banner, and we've rep these up as a deterrent for the pillagers. And this guy here, they are called Henry and Vecna of Stranger Things, and I gave this man my diamond boots once. He has never took them off since. It's rather sweaty in there. You know, it's not until I'm actually touring the world that I'm realizing how many things there is to actually see and talk about. And there is a lot of lore in this world. This is going to be a great Dwarven Kingdom one day, guys, but it is being built very slowly. So if you don't want to miss this, guys, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on. This is a great point to join the series, so you don't have to watch all the old episodes, but you can if you want. Oh, I got one more thing to show you over here, which is this thing here. This is B for Bubbles. This is the official Bubbles pad, which is a happy Ghast that I left over there, but he's meant to be there. He's just on a vacation. Let's do a couple things over here. This is my village breeder. It ain't much, very much to talk about with this, all right? But as you can see, it's made a few iron golems wander around, and this is my iron farm. But yeah, lots and lots of irons have died here. Irons? Golems, I say. And this is Ferente. He is the sole guardian of this dwarven town. Not these guys. These are imposters. I don't know why they have come out. So this here is a bakery I'm currently working on. Last episode was my birthday special where we started building this. And I baked all my subscribers cakes. As you can see, they are yet to eat them all, but they have had a few bites. This is Miss Daisy here. I know, guys. Totally original name. And this is my cake furnace. Someone suggested maybe make this out of brick, which I am leaning towards doing. And this is my infinite chicken supply. Before we head into the farm, let me show you my bee area for my honey. And we've basically got a giant beehive, a giant tree, and an auto bee farm with a little bit of gardens and a little bit of thingies. And this has been working wonderfully for so long. Look at these guys. I love my bees. Hey, if you use the doors, there you go. Use it individually and you can access it. All right, well, apparently all the villagers are running free roam around my place now. This is my farm, guys. So we got a horse in here called Petter. We got Storm and David. David is the cow. Storm is a horse. My horses like to run around freely. And Meadow, which I kind of left over by the bridge. Right, so this is the inside of my farm. We have Don, we have Dan in here. We have Kyle, Kylie, Curly, and Mo. Don't ask me where Mo is. He is MIA right now. But basically, the law with Kyle is he is a pig I trapped underground. And I left him there for many episodes. People wanted justice for Kyle. It got loads of likes. And I gave Kyle a little family. And he now lives in my barn. This here, Martin and Gina. I basically had a Let's Play series before I started this Forever World. And these are the original. Not the original, but they are as good as it gets. Versions of Martin and Gina, the sheep from them ones. This is the loft, not much to see here. And if you head down here, it used to be a secret compartment. It is no longer a secret compartment, as you'll see very shortly. But this is where I get all my wool from. And then we've got a landing pad here. And now I'll show you why it's no longer secret. Because there is a crop circle in my farm. The alien spaceship came out of there, and that is left an amazing crop circle. But this is also for convenience sake, so I can fly in here. And the plan is, we are working on this. All my automatic farms are going to be underground, hidden away. As you can see, there isn't much going on right now. Like I said, another thing. A work in progress, guys. A work in progress. All right. So, I need to find my shulker box, which is here. And I'll show you what's in here. We have got the Book of Quests. So, this is plans I plan to do around the world. So, you know, underground cave with a map room. Collect everything, all advancements, Lucy Lands for my dead dog, and a theme park for Lucy. The Wastelands, guys, I haven't told you about this. It's going to be a place 10,000 blocks away where we access through the Nether portal, and it's going to be full of beacons where I basically destroy the landscape, and that's where we get all our blocks from. And then I even had another idea. Yeah, my other idea, guys, is that I'm going to make every biome like a planet. So like the water's going to be like the ice planet. The ice planet, what is that? Mercury? I don't know. But I'm going to have a Nether hub with planets in it where you spin round and you go to each biome. And so like the Badlands is going to be Mars. Oh my god, my planet knowledge is terrible. The end is guys, I'm joking. All right, you know what I'm trying to say. So this is my original XP farm. It is no longer active because I took the bookshelves from my gold farm, but this is basically the first XP farm we built. We don't need to be here. This place is old and decrepit, but it is going to be, the plan is to turn it into a skyscraper one day. Right, now we're getting to the good stuff. The bridge. The bridge crushed the Dwarven Isles to the Mushroom Lands. But before we do that, we have a tavern we built. This is called the Ugly Duck Inn. And you'll see why. It has got, well, I don't think they're ugly, but they are wonderful. This guy, Mr. Piggy Sinclair, he is going to be the bartender. Seems to be making his way to the exit. I'm not quite sure why. But this is one of my favorite views, guys, in the Forever World. Look at that. You sit here for a nice brew. Ignore that. That is my scaffolding. And that is Bubbles. Say hi to Bubbles. But look at that. That is such a cool view, man, to have your brews. And this lovely establishment is my actual favorite build. I spent a lot of time on this. It even comes with suites for you to stay the night in. Not too many emeralds if you want to stay, guys. We got different colored suites. And then we even have a nice place to sit over there. And a chandelier. Oh, yeah. And this is for the wandering traders to stop as they're traveling world to world. So we have a nice place for the llamas as well. This chick here was been a bad chick. He tried to escape, so I had to tie him up. And I'll give you a closer look at Bubbles. Bubbles, say hi to the camera, Bubbles. So this is the Great Dwarven Bridge. It was constructed on the 4th of the 4th, 26. It is under construction, and it goes on very, very far. So this is over 6,000 blocks long. Each one's over 1,000. And we're going to have 2 towers here for the middle. And this is the Grand Wizard. He's going to build... This is going to be the Grand Tower for the Grand Wizard. And we're going to fly him up there. But for now, he just belongs there, Mr. Grand Wizard. So this is Stonehart Spire, built in an episode. The Grand Tower, under construction. Stonehart Spire, a cool swirly staircase, and if you go to the top, there is a bed up here, and a place for you to fly out with your elytra, so you can always, you know, get out of there real fast now. What I want to show you now is Meadow is over here. This is my valiant beast of a horse. So I had to ride her over here because I died in an episode and I got panicked. But she is in there. Say hello, Meadow. I'll bring you back one day. I'm so sorry. Basically, the idea of here, right, is we're going to have oil rigs all around here. This is going to be a very rich land, and there's going to be pigmen all around here. So this is the pigmen own this isle. They harvest gold, so this is going to be very gold inspired, and there's going to be oil rigs and lots of money involved. But like I said, to come in future plans. So this is now my new XP farm, guys. So I stand here, I throw a snowball, I hit these guys, and I kill them. And we got an ore smelter here for all the swords it collects up, turns them into nuggets, and an overflow of, I think, rotten flesh here. Yeah, lots and lots of rotten flesh, and all my enchantment needs. So guys, we have got lots of projects to do, a massive future for this Forever World. So if you are new, make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate you checking it out from the start if you want to. If not, this is a great place to join in the series. Thank you for watching, guys. I know not all of you watch this all the time, and I don't expect everyone to have a chance to watch every episode. But I appreciate everyone who has supported the series from the whole time. And it is crazy how far we've come, and it's crazy how far we are going to go. So please leave a like in the comment section. I don't know how that works, but do that anyway. Hype this video up, guys. Please, that's what I'm asking you. Please hype this video up. Leave a comment for the algorithm, and I will see you all in the next Forever World where we are going to finish up some projects in this world. So get ready for that, guys. Thank you for watching. This has been... Oh, I forgot to say my name for you new folks. I'm Ash. Nice to meet you.